Implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024, 5 key phases and $4.2 billion defense budget allocation. Date, March 1, 2025. Time, 17 hours 58 minutes and 25 seconds. Overview. The implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024 marks a significant leap in the United States defense strategy, bolstered by a budget allocation of $4.2 billion. This strategy is outlined in 5 key phases, each critical to advancing the development, testing, and deployment of hypersonic capabilities that operate at speeds exceeding Mach 5. Key phases of implementation. 1. Research and development (R&D). The first phase centers around intensive research and development to enhance hypersonic technology. This includes collaborations between the Department of Defense (DoD) and leading defense contractors. Innovations aimed at improving the reliability, effectiveness, and cost efficiency of hypersonic systems. Exploring materials and technologies that can withstand the extreme conditions associated with hypersonic flight. 2. Prototyping and testing. After completing the R&D phase, the focus shifts to prototyping. Development of initial hypersonic missile prototypes. Conducting rigorous testing to assess performance under various scenarios. Identifying and addressing any potential design flaws or operational issues to refine the missile systems. 3. Production and scaling. Following successful testing, the initiative will move towards mass production. Partnerships with private defense contractors will be essential for scaling production efforts, ensuring that the hypersonic missile systems can be rapidly deployed across military units. Establishing supply chains and manufacturing processes to support sustained production rates. 4. Operational integration. As production scales, integrating hypersonic technology into existing military frameworks will be prioritized. Training programs for military personnel to effectively operate hypersonic systems. Updating military operational strategies to capitalize on the speed and maneuverability of hypersonic missiles. Coordination with allied forces to ensure interoperability and strategic alignment. 5. Deployment and evaluation. The final phase involves deployment and comprehensive evaluation. Hypersonic missile systems will be fielded in various military scenarios to assess real-world effectiveness. Continuous evaluation and feedback loops will be established to inform future enhancements and operational adjustments. Monitoring geopolitical implications and responses from adversaries will inform ongoing strategy. Common key points across sources. Budget allocation, a consistent theme across multiple sources, highlights the $4.2 billion budget earmarked for hypersonic technology, emphasizing its strategic importance. Industry collaboration. The collaboration between government and private sector entities is viewed as vital for maintaining a technological edge against global competitors. Focus on speed and precision. Hypersonic missiles are characterized by their high speed and advanced maneuverability, enabling them to evade traditional defense systems effectively. Differences between sources. Geopolitical implications. Some sources emphasize the international arms race dynamics, particularly with nations like China and Russia, while others focus more on the technical aspects of hypersonic development. Projected timelines. Variances exist in the timelines for each phase. Some advocate for accelerated testing to keep pace with foreign advancements, while others recommend a cautious approach to ensure thoroughness in development. Timeline of events. 2024. The program officially commences with the allocation of the $4.2 billion budget. Mid-2024, research and development activities begin alongside initial prototype development. Late 2024, initial testing phases are expected to conclude, with results analyzed for improvements. 2025, transition to mass production of hypersonic missile systems. 2026 and beyond, full operational integration into military forces along with ongoing evaluations based on performance in the field. Conclusion. The strategic implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024 is a landmark development for U.S. defense capabilities. With substantial financial investment and a structured approach to its implementation, the program aims to enhance military readiness and responsiveness in a rapidly evolving global security environment. The collaborative efforts between government and industry stakeholders will be crucial in achieving the program's ambitious objectives while addressing the complexities of modern warfare. In the implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024, several counterintuitive insights can be drawn from the anticipated phases and budget allocation. These include the nature of collaboration, the implications of speed and precision, and the interplay between technological development and geopolitical strategy. Counterintuitive insights. 1. Collaboration versus competition. While the narrative around defense often emphasizes competition among nations for technological superiority, the successful implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024 relies heavily on collaboration between the government and private sector. This is counterintuitive because one might assume that intense competition would lead to a more insular approach. Instead, the complexity and high costs associated with hypersonic technology necessitate a partnership model where innovation can be accelerated through shared resources and expertise. 2. Risk of overemphasis on speed. The focus on hypersonic missiles is primarily driven by their incredible speed and maneuverability, which are touted as essential for evading enemy defenses. However, this focus may overlook other critical factors such as accuracy, reliability, and the strategic context in which these missiles will be deployed. The assumption that faster is inherently better can lead to vulnerabilities if the technology does not perform reliably under operational conditions. This highlights a potential misalignment between technological capabilities and real-world operational requirements. 3. Geopolitical implications. The development of hypersonic capabilities is often framed in the context of an arms race, particularly with nations like China and Russia. However, the reality may be more nuanced. The significant investment in hypersonic technology may not solely be about countering adversaries but could also provoke a shift in global military strategies and alliances. This could lead to a re-evaluation of deterrence strategies where the presence of hypersonic capabilities might encourage more diplomatic engagements rather than outright conflict. Countering the expectation of a purely aggressive arms race. For budget allocation versus expected outcomes, the allocation of $4.2 billion towards hypersonic missile development suggests a strong commitment to advancing this technology. However, the anticipated phases indicate that actual deployment and operational integration may take several years. This raises questions about the effectiveness of such a substantial investment in the short term, particularly when immediate threats may not be directly addressed by hypersonic capabilities. The expectation that increased funding will lead to rapid advancements may not hold true in practice, as technological development often involves unforeseen challenges and delays. 5. Testing versus production dynamics. The phases outline a clear progression from R&D to prototyping, testing, and eventual production. However, the reality of defense procurement often reveals that testing outcomes can significantly influence production timelines. If testing reveals critical flaws or necessitates significant redesigns, the timeline for mass production could be delayed, contradicting the expectation of swift scaling. This dynamic suggests that initial projections for deployment might be overly optimistic, as thorough testing is non-negotiable for the credibility of such advanced systems. 6. Operational integration challenges. The integration of hypersonic missiles into existing military frameworks is more complex than merely introducing new weapons. The expectation that military personnel will quickly adapt to new technology underestimates the training and strategic recalibrations required. This can lead to a scenario where the technology outpaces the readiness of operational forces, potentially diminishing the advantages that hypersonic capabilities are meant to provide. 7. Evaluation criteria. The final phase emphasizes the need for a comprehensive evaluation of hypersonic systems after deployment. However, the criteria for success may be subjective and influenced by political and military agendas. What constitutes effective performance in real-world scenarios might be debated, leading to potential discrepancies between expected and actual outcomes. This could result in a misalignment between initial objectives and the realities of military engagement, complicating future investments and strategic decisions. In summary, the implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024 is fraught with counterintuitive realities that challenge conventional wisdom about defense strategies, technological advancements, and geopolitical dynamics. The interplay between collaboration and competition, the risks of over-prioritizing speed, and the complexities of operational integration all suggest that the path to effective hypersonic capabilities may not be as straightforward as it seems. The report on the implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024, with a budget allocation of $4.2 billion, covers several critical phases and aspects that are essential for understanding both the technical and geopolitical ramifications of this development. While the summary of the report touches on the 5 key phases: R&D, prototyping and testing, production and scaling, operational integration, and deployment and evaluation, there are significant details that many readers might overlook. Here's an exploration of those elements and their significance. 1. Collaboration with industry. Significance. The report emphasizes the collaboration between the government and private sector but does not delve deeply into the implications of this partnership. This collaboration is significant because it reflects a shift in defense procurement strategies that prioritize agility and innovation. Private defense contractors often have access to advanced technologies and resources that can enhance the development of hypersonic systems. This synergy can lead to faster innovation cycles, but it also raises questions about accountability, oversight, and the potential for cost overruns or delays. As the DoD partners with private contractors, there's a risk of prioritizing speed over thoroughness. Ensuring that these partnerships are structured for long-term success rather than immediate results is crucial. The potential for conflicts of interest in such collaborations may also complicate decision-making processes within the DoD. 2. Geopolitical context. Significance. The report briefly mentions the geopolitical implications of hypersonic technology but does not fully explore the strategic landscape. The development of hypersonic missiles is not just a technological race, it is also a pivotal aspect of military strategy in response to perceived threats from countries like China and Russia. Readers may overlook the broader ramifications of an arms race sparked by advancements in hypersonic capabilities. The potential for miscalculation in international relations increases as nations develop faster and more evasive weapons systems. This could lead to destabilization in sensitive regions, as countries may feel pressured to escalate their military capabilities in response to U.S. advancements, potentially leading to a new Cold War scenario. 3. Testing and evaluation phases. Significance. The prototyping and testing phases are critical yet often underappreciated. The report alludes to rigorous testing scenarios but does not address the complexities involved in these evaluations. The significance lies in understanding that testing hypersonic technology is not straightforward. The unique nature of hypersonic flight operating at speeds greater than Mach 5 introduces challenges in simulation and real-world testing environments. Ensuring that these systems are reliable and effective requires comprehensive and adaptive testing protocols that can account for a multitude of variables, including atmospheric conditions and target profiles. Failures in these phases could delay deployment and have significant implications for national security. 4. Budget allocation implications. Significance. The $4.2 billion budget allocation is highlighted, but the report does not adequately explore the implications of this significant investment. This funding indicates a prioritization of hypersonic technology within the broader defense budget, potentially at the expense of other critical areas such as cybersecurity or conventional military capabilities. The allocation reflects a strategic decision that could shape U.S. military readiness for years to come. Readers might overlook how this funding will influence the allocation of resources across various defense initiatives, potentially leading to areas of vulnerability if not managed carefully. 5. Integration into existing military frameworks. Significance: the operational integration phase is mentioned, but the report does not fully address the complexities involved in incorporating hypersonic technology into existing military frameworks. The significance of this integration cannot be overstated. Hypersonic missiles will require changes in tactics training and operational planning. Military personnel must adapt to new technologies and understand how to deploy them effectively within joint operations. The potential for operational disruption if integration is not seamless is a concern that could affect readiness and response times in critical situations. 6. Long-term evaluations and adaptations. Significance: the report concludes with a mention of ongoing evaluations but does not discuss the importance of adaptability in military strategy. The environment in which hypersonic missiles will be deployed is likely to evolve rapidly. Continuous evaluation of technology performance, enemy capabilities, and strategic needs is essential. The significance of this lies in the necessity for a feedback loop that allows for real-time adaptations to operational strategies. Readers may overlook that without a robust system for ongoing assessment and adjustment, even the most advanced technologies could become obsolete or ineffective in the face of changing threats. 7. Ethical and strategic considerations. Significance: ethical considerations surrounding hypersonic technology are not addressed in the report, yet they are significant in the discourse about modern warfare. The deployment of hypersonic missiles raises ethical questions regarding their potential use in conflicts, especially concerning civilian casualties and collateral damage. As these weapons become more precise, the distinction between military and civilian targets could become increasingly blurred. Additionally, the strategic implications of possessing such technology may lead to aggressive posturing and a willingness to engage in military action that could have been avoided. Conclusion: the implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024, supported by a $4.2 billion defense budget, represents a transformative shift in U.S. military capabilities. However, several critical aspects of this initiative warrant closer examination. The collaboration with industry, geopolitical ramifications, complexities of testing and integration, budget allocation impacts, and ethical considerations all play a significant role in shaping the future of U.S. defense strategy. Understanding these nuances is essential for a comprehensive grasp of the implications of hypersonic technology in modern warfare. As the situation evolves, stakeholders must remain vigilant to ensure that technological advancements align with broader strategic goals and ethical standards. 1. Strategic importance of hypersonic technology. The implementation of hypersonic missile technology represents a significant shift in the U.S. defense strategy, particularly given the rising military capabilities of global competitors like China and Russia. Hypersonic missiles capable of flying at speeds greater than Mach 5 provide a critical advantage in terms of speed and maneuverability, allowing for rapid response and enhanced strike capabilities. The urgency of developing these technologies is highlighted by the increasing geopolitical tensions and the need for the United States to maintain its technological superiority in missile systems. 2. Phased implementation approach. The structured 5-phase approach to the implementation of hypersonic missile technology is essential for ensuring thorough development and integration. Each phase, R&D, prototyping, production, operational integration, and deployment, serves a specific purpose in refining technology, ensuring reliability, and preparing military personnel for effective use. This phased methodology not only aids in mitigating risks associated with advanced weapons systems but also ensures that the U.S. military can adapt its strategies based on real-time testing and evaluations. 3. Collaboration between government and industry. The success of hypersonic missile technology heavily relies on the collaboration between the Department of Defense and private defense contractors. This partnership is critical for leveraging innovation and expertise from the private sector, enabling rapid advancements in technology and production efficiency. The $4.2 billion budget allocation underscores the commitment to this collaboration, emphasizing the importance of a joint effort to achieve the ambitious goals set forth in the defense strategy. 4. Implications for global security. The development and potential deployment of hypersonic missiles could lead to heightened tensions in international relations, as countries may perceive U.S. advancements as a threat to their security. The potential for an arms race is a significant concern, particularly in relation to countries like China and Russia, which are also advancing their hypersonic capabilities. This aspect of hypersonic technology not only raises questions about military strategy and defense planning but also challenges global security dynamics, necessitating a careful and strategic approach to deployment and international dialogue. 1. The Manhattan Project 1942–1945. This was a secret U.S. government project during World War II aimed at developing the atomic bomb. The project involved extensive research and development collaboration with top scientists and significant government funding. It culminated in the successful testing of the first atomic bomb in July 1945, which ultimately led to the bombings of Hiroshima and Nagasaki. The Manhattan Project was marked by its urgency in response to global threats and its emphasis on innovation and rapid prototyping. 2. The Apollo Program 1961–1972. Initiated by NASA, the Apollo program aimed to land humans on the Moon and ensure their safe return to Earth. This ambitious project involved various phases including rigorous R&D, the development of spacecraft, extensive testing and operational integration. The program culminated in the Apollo 11 mission in 1969, which successfully landed astronauts Neil Armstrong and Buzz Aldrin on the Moon. The Apollo program exemplified high-stakes collaboration between government, private industry, and academic institutions in pursuit of groundbreaking technological advancements. 3. The development of stealth technology 1970s to 1990s. This initiative focused on creating aircraft that could evade radar detection, significantly altering military aviation. The development phases included extensive research, prototyping, testing, and operational deployment. Notable aircraft such as the F-117 Nighthawk and B-2 Spirit emerged from this program, showcasing the effectiveness of stealth technology in military operations. The project was characterized by a strong emphasis on innovation, collaboration between the military and aerospace companies, and the strategic need to maintain a technological edge in aerial warfare. Future outlook. Predictions for the implementation of hypersonic missile technology. As we look ahead to the implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024 and beyond, several key predictions can be made based on the outlined phases and current geopolitical trends. These predictions will shape the landscape of military capabilities, defense strategies, and international relations in the coming years. 1. Accelerated technological advancements. The focus on hypersonic missile technology will likely spur rapid advancements in related fields, including materials science, propulsion systems, and guidance technologies. As the U.S. invests heavily in R&D, we can expect breakthroughs that will enhance the speed, accuracy, and reliability of not only hypersonic missiles but also other military technologies. This could lead to innovations that may have applications beyond the military, potentially benefiting civilian aerospace industries and even commercial transportation. 2. Heightened geopolitical tensions. The implementation of hypersonic missile systems is expected to exacerbate existing geopolitical tensions, particularly with nations like China and Russia, who are also developing similar technologies. The arms race in hypersonic capabilities could lead to an increased focus on military readiness and defense spending globally. This could result in heightened military posturing, new alliances, and potentially even conflicts as nations seek to assert their dominance in this critical area of defense. 3. Evolution of military doctrine. As hypersonic missiles become operational, military doctrines will need to evolve to incorporate these capabilities. This could lead to a paradigm shift in strategic military planning, emphasizing rapid strike options and deterrence strategies that leverage the unique advantages of hypersonic technology. The integration of these systems into existing military frameworks will also necessitate new training programs and operational guidelines, fundamentally altering the way military operations are conducted. 4. Increased public and political scrutiny. Public awareness and concern regarding military spending and the implications of hypersonic technology will likely grow. As such, defense budgets, including the significant $4.2 billion allocation for hypersonic technology, will face scrutiny from both policymakers and the public. Advocacy groups may raise questions about the ethical implications of such weapons and their potential use, leading to debates on arms control and disarmament initiatives. This could influence future funding and strategic priorities within the defense budget. 5. International arms control discussions. In response to the rapid development of hypersonic missile technology, international arms control discussions may gain new urgency. Countries may seek to establish treaties or agreements aimed at regulating the development and deployment of hypersonic weapons to prevent an uncontrollable arms race. Initiatives could emerge focusing on transparency, verification, and confidence-building measures among nations. However, achieving consensus on such agreements may be challenging given the strategic advantages hypersonic capabilities provide. 6. Enhanced cybersecurity measures. With the increased reliance on sophisticated technology for hypersonic systems, there will be a corresponding need for enhanced cybersecurity measures. As military systems become more interconnected and reliant on data for operational effectiveness, the risk of cyberattacks on hypersonic missile systems will grow. Future defense strategies will need to prioritize cybersecurity as a critical component, ensuring that hypersonic capabilities remain secure from adversarial threats. 7. Potential for counter-hypersonic technologies. As nations invest in hypersonic missile technology, there will also be a corresponding effort to develop countermeasures capable of detecting and intercepting these advanced weapons. This could lead to an arms race in defense technologies, including advanced radar systems, directed energy weapons, and other missile defense systems specifically designed to counter hypersonic threats. The dynamic between offensive hypersonic capabilities and defensive measures will shape future military engagements. 8. Influence on global military alliances. The development and deployment of hypersonic missile technology will likely influence global military alliances. Countries that possess hypersonic capabilities may form new alliances or strengthen existing ones to bolster their deterrence strategies against common threats. Conversely, nations that feel threatened by the hypersonic advancements of others may seek to band together to counterbalance power dynamics, leading to new geopolitical coalitions. Conclusion. The implementation of hypersonic missile technology in 2024 is poised to significantly impact the future of defense strategies, international relations, and military technology. As the U.S. navigates the complexities of rapid technological advancements and geopolitical rivalries, the successful development and deployment of hypersonic systems will require careful consideration of the broader implications. From technological innovations to altered military doctrines and increased scrutiny, the path forward will be filled with opportunities and challenges that will shape the future of global security.